Hey there, guys. This is Angela D. Stribling with a new After Sunday, joining you on WDRB Media, the voice of community, giving you double the information and inspiration. And also, you can catch us every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. on WDRB Media, excuse me. As well, you can catch us every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Angela D. Stribling channel. And today I am with my boy Monn Washington, and we haven't connected in a while. We've been busy, but I'm glad that we can bring it back into the fold. How you doing today?
I'll let you know when I get here. Oh my goodness. Oh my
You
goodness.
hear me? I'm so tired, right? I'm tripping over my words, so you already know it's been a
Man,
long couple months.
boy, boy, the activities
They
just kept
won't. And
coming.
guess what?
I said, okay.
I don't think mine is
Whew,
going to slow down until I'm thinking really the end of June. I might get a breath. There's a lot
okay,
coming up. First, I want to just talk about we're having our second annual Juneteenth in our
okay.
community of Swissville Borough. So we've been organizing that and have some terrific guests. The Teresa Hawthorne, who we were talking with
Oh,
a couple
bet,
of
bet.
He's gonna be
Okay.
performing as well as the Bill Henry Band last
All
year.
right.
And I'm not going claim lame, but
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
was not familiar with them because when you kind of get you dive so deep into Christ, that sometimes you don't know what's going on in your
That's
community.
right.
And when
That's right.
I had the pleasure to hear them last year, I was highly impressed with their music. So they'll be joining us again. It'll be a great day of activities for the family fun and definitely
All right. All
stand
right.
up for what Juneteenth represents for the African American community. But we will definitely be everybody will be welcome. But other than
Okay.
that, what has been going on with you? We're gonna take it back for the last few months first, because I
Okay.
know it's been a lot going on
No,
for you, and it's
I,
exciting, positive stuff.
I'll tell you right now, don't ask me about April. It's a blur. April's over with.
Really?
April, or I went in April and I came out of April, so April's over with.
That's kind of how I've
Uh,
done. That's how I've done too, right?
oh man. But May, boy, we were back on tour. Did the last show in Alpharetta, Georgia, uh, to a great crowd and a very warming and welcoming crowd. Uh,
Okay, great.
yeah, so that was a good way. Uh, and I think we are now on hiatus
Okay,
for 3 months, I do believe, which is
okay.
great because that gives me time to work on these other projects that's going on. And I'm like, boy, oh, plus, cannot forget, two of our guests have now officially become
Oh,
Morehouse men.
congratulations! So they are
Yes,
officially
yes,
the
they are
Morehouse Men
officially.
graduates.
Yes, Miles and M graduated. So that was a great atmosphere.
Yeah,
Great atmosphere. But this was the messed up part about this. This is if I had to say anything.
okay. Was it hot?
Okay. And now, God blessed us with an overcast. And I
Okay.
mean it just like that. Anybody that's ever been to a Morehouse celebration, the graduation celebration,
Uh
if
huh.
there's no if there's no clouds, you will fry.
Uh huh.
There's
Uh
no
huh.
ifs, ands, or
Uh
buts
huh.
about it. You're going to fry.
This is in the
Okay.
center of nothing but heat. It's
Uh,
just concrete.
it's in the middle of. That's all you
Yeah.
get,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's too much because then your mouth going to dry out. But yeah, we were blessed with a very. It wasn't a over. It was an overcast day, but not a cloudy day. So that cut off the heat, and there was a artist that was at the ceremony, and I'm gonna say his name because I'm cool with him anyway. That's
Okay.
Smokey Norfolk, and
What?
his son. Yeah, his son was graduating with my son.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, but he was not one of the speakers at the ceremony. He was
Yeah.
at the He was at the pre-graduation ceremony,
Okay.
and but I saw him at the ceremony itself. So um, I forget what I was going to say about that. But anyway, so I seen him, and the speaker for Morehouse was the governor from Virginia.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that the speaker for the ceremony?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It was the
Okay.
governor of Virginia. All
Okay.
right.
What was his thing?
So doesn't matter. So fast forward an hour and a half.
Okay.
Spellman's got Tracy Ellis Ross speaking at their
Yes.
ceremony.
Yes. Yes. She
I said, wait
was.
a minute. No cap, but cap. We got Smokey over here, but he ain't speaking. We got this
Right.
dude from Virginia, don't nobody know. And y'all got Tracy over at Spellman?
Yeah.
Oh man, this
And
is
I seen
crazy.
clips of her walking into the auditorium, and
Hmm.
she's just as regal as she wanted to be. And the young
Oh man.
that she was passing was
Oh
just
man.
so in awe. And I was like, wow, how awesome is that?
Oh man. It was just a great atmosphere, and you know, it was about the graduates,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
and it was a good time, good time, good
What
time, good
was
time, good
was it?
celebration.
Yeah. So you were, I'm so you were excited and humbled to see him make
Oh
it. And how did he feel? Was he
yeah.
just? Was it a dream? Did
It's a sense of accomplishment,
yeah,
uh, and at the same time, it's the awareness of the next chapter. What do I
yeah,
do next?
yeah.
Like the reality of that. But I told him, man, take some time off to just digest and depress.
Right,
You
right,
earned that.
right. Because
So
listen,
uh, yeah, so he's been doing his thing. I'm like, see you when I see you.
I completed my first semester on my online Spellman certification program, and
Okay,
we just recently got over that. And I'm like, look, Lord, whatever you give me, I'll count it as joy because it's been
amen,
income
amen,
since
amen.
2000 and what did I graduate in 2009 for my graduate. So it's been a
Hey,
while.
you graduated.
No, yeah, yeah, I did, but it was truly very, humbling experience because I haven't been in that structural atmosphere in a long time,
Okay,
but it also got me in to like, wow, I'm gonna get this because I can't let this defeat me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And
gotcha, gotcha.
knowing, you know what I mean. After this next class, it'll be a certification from the number one HBCU in the country,
Okay,
and
okay,
there's no way I could,
okay,
put that in. So that's why I was pretty much focused on trying to complete that and get that over with. Classes ended probably about last week, so my grade ain't final yet, but it'll be
okay.
it'll be of the work I put in as amongst the other stuff that I do. And my birthday was
Oh
on
yeah.
the 22nd of April, so
Yes,
we're
again,
trying to catch
happy
up with
birth.
that. And I got to see
Mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm.
queen of all queens, Miss Janet Jackson, in Alabama. My best dear sister, I have a friend who's in Alabama. And look, I had my tickets back in December.
Okay.
I always, like, my birthday to me is very special.
Mm,
As for everyone, it should.
that's right.
But every year I tried to say, okay, so where am I going to go this year? What am I going to do next year? And I knew she was touring, and I was like, I got to get them tickets. So I got my tickets right after the
Hey,
holidays, and I already knew what I was doing in April. You know what I mean? And things just kept getting in the
so
way. We've talked off air what's going on with me, but God's like, listen, you gonna be all right when you get there and get to enjoy her. So it was her and Ludacris. They put on an amazing performance, and I think she might have been the last artist that I said I'd never seen that I finally got to see who's still alive. I never got to see Michael Jackson, but
okay,
at least I got to see his sister. So I was definitely excited and ecstatic by that. And I've just been working on the regular stuff, normally that I'm doing, and hopefully I'll have some slowing down time after, our Juneteenth celebration when I can kind of, watch some TV and see what it's, what I mean? Maybe pick
What a
the
slow
ball.
down time.
It seems
There's
like
no slow down time.
the more blessings you want, what I mean? What does it say? What does he say? To whom is given, much is required. And oh my goodness.
Come
But I'm
on.
not gonna
Come on.
complain.
Come on.
I am
Keep
not
it
gonna
going. Keep it
complain.
going.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not gonna
right. That's
complain.
right.
Yeah, but I'll be tired though.
That's right.
I'll be
And
tired.
that's all you can say.
Yeah,
Woo! But count it all joy. Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah.
I'm tired. Woo! From what? You got me running all over the place. So yeah.
So what else is going on? You going
But man,
anywhere? Going on any vacations? Are you taking any vacations this year?
no, I won't have. What? Wait. Let me let me not say it like that. I don't have a scheduled vacation at this time
Right.
because I have enough activities to keep me busy. Uh, and brother trying to stack his chips at the same time to be a blessing unto others. So
Absolutely.
things are really starting to move forward, and by His grace and His hands,
Yeah. Yeah.
things
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
happening. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, I'm at the last show. Meet the commissioner of what is that? Fulton County
Uh-huh.
on a whim. This is not the small county. This is Fulton County. This is one of the biggest counties in Georgia, which includes Atlanta. So it's like, yo, how you doing?
Yeah.
But it's those type of experiences that, man, you don't take them for granted.
Not
You
at
don't take them
all.
for granted.
Not at
And
all.
there's people that uh, some people really want to meet, and I've learned that I'm sitting in a room with. I don't take that lightly
Exactly.
because I now have to see how other people perceive this or how other people are looking
Yeah.
at it. And
Yeah.
I didn't care for the longest. I
Yeah.
still really don't, to be honest. I got
Yeah.
to be me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm not doing anything to offend. So if you
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
problem with me,
Exactly.
okay,
Exactly.
you ain't the
Exactly.
first one. And guess what? You're not going to be the last one. But out of you who got an issue or a problem, all of them love me. So I'm going to focus on that.
Yeah.
Um, and that's how I've been rolling lately.
There
And
was yeah.
it's great. It's a great
There
focus.
was a art. There's a theory that I read a couple years ago that said, you have to take the applause and the criticisms just the same. Don't even
Hmm.
allow them to penetrate you. You know what I mean? People say you're doing well, you accept that graciously, and when people try to correct you, you take that just as graciously. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when people try to throw dirt on your name, it's just another form of me to allow God to elevate me and allow me to grow. So I have learned not
That's
to
all.
get personally because
That's all.
I am like the nicest person because I've worked to be kind. You know what I mean? Like I've done the work. I've
Yeah.
wanted to be different,
Yeah.
and I know I'm not a type of person that is harmful to people, and I don't try to do that. I just wasn't raised that wasn't in my DNA
Sure.
to be respectful of people. So
Oh yeah.
when people do that, they already know where you're kind of going. Like we've talked about before, they
Man.
kind of know where you and they just want to put you in the posture of being distracted where we don't have time.
Right.
You know what I mean? We want to just stay humble and not even humble to the sense of lowering yourself, but to the humbleness of God and knowing that He's ahead of
Amen.
He's ahead
Amen.
over everything that we're doing. And if you can't handle the light that He has for me and the blessings that He has for me, then take it up with Him or utilize your own connections with Him, and then maybe slowly but surely you can get your purpose on it. You know what I mean? But I don't have time for that.
Mm.
I got too
Tell
much.
him, hey, if you don't want it, come on, come on, come on. And he'll give me the understanding of what I need to do while I take yours too.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
man, there is so much reaping going on out here in different ways. And then
yeah.
everybody keeps looking for the financial
That's what me and
aspect
my
of it.
hairdresser were saying.
And I'm like, man, if you
I
will
need to be 50,
focus
I need
on
50
the
more years.
character,
Yeah,
the finances is going to pour out. It's
yeah,
inevitable.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
inevitable. He's after those people that the heart.
yeah,
So what is your heart after? If it's
yeah,
after him, he's going to give it to you. I
yeah.
can't. I live it. I live it. I live it. I live it.
So do
I
I,
live it.
Monn.
I
So do
live it.
I.
So
So do
I'm like, man, you can't outgive him, but you can over receive him.
yeah, and it has nothing to do with your works. It's just by
No,
like I don't date him.
no,
I am completely and utterly in love with him. He's given me peace.
absolutely. But
He's healed my broken
I
heart.
hate to tell you,
He's healed
I
my
hate to tell
mind.
you this, and I don't want to break your little soap opera, but I'm gonna tell you now, he loved me and nobody else. So what do you keep trying to woody woo woo steal my man?
Listen,
I'm trying to
listen.
tell you, he only loved me,
Okay, and he
only me.
loves you in your own way, and he loves me the same in my own
No,
way.
not my own way.
You don't play about
I'm the
me.
only person he loved.
Okay,
Mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
tell you, he don't play
I'm
about me.
trying to tell you, man.
And that's why I love him so
I'm
much.
trying to tell
He
you,
reminds me of
boy.
my dad, like my actual biological father. It's like they're like
Hmm.
one and the same.
Hmm.
Just the same type of
Hmm.
protection and covering that my dad had for me all my life. It's what my heavenly father is. You know what I mean? Like he's the same way. And I'm
Mm.
sure he would be married after that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect anything different. The way he spoils me, just like my
Mm.
daddy. You know what I mean? So that's why I love him. You know what I mean? Just but I don't have to he don't have to give me nothing else as long as he's already done things of covering
Well,
my legacies, my kids.
speak for yourself. Speak
Yeah.
for yourself. He don't have to for you. He has to for me. And
Okay.
yeah, I want it. I want it. I
But
want it.
guess
I
what?
told you.
I don't
That's
even
why he loved
ask him.
me.
I don't even ask him for a whole lot. He gives me because I probably don't ask him for a whole lot. You know what I mean? I don't. I
See,
just
that's the
praise him.
problem.
Yep. I
Mm-mm.
just
Mm-mm.
worship him
That's the
for
problem.
who he is. Because look
I
here,
praise him and I say, hey, this is what I want.
see,
This is what I need. Give me. I love you. You have abundance. You
see,
got a whole lot of love.
that's
Come
not
on,
how you
daddy.
treat my
Come
God.
on.
You know what I mean? You love him
Mm,
unconditionally
mm,
because he loves you the same.
mm.
You know?
Oh, but see the beautiful thing when he puts me in the positions of fire, I'm just like Daniel. Man, hey brother,
Talk about it.
wasn't there four of y'all in there? Well, there's just two right now, brother, and I'm quite content.
Yes, yes,
I don't
yes.
feel nothing.
Not at all.
I
Not
understand
at
what's going
all.
on. I see what's going on, but I'm cool. I'm
Yes.
cool because I know when this is over with.
Well done.
All right, where we going next, man?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Okay, thank you.
Especially with the stuff he makes me do that he knows I don't want to do. I don't want to go there. I don't want to be a part of that. And I go anyway.
And do it anyway.
I'm
It's the
obedient.
obedience.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care about your mumbling and grumbling. Are you
But I
obedient?
don't. I say it
Right.
in a humble way, like I don't want to be around them people, but but I go sometimes anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he
Mm. Humble.
honors that. Yeah,
Humble.
yeah. He honors that because he knows in my real world I'm a recluse.
Tell me about it.
I got movies and channels of entertainment
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
and family and my Keisha, my cat. That's all I
See,
need.
and you gonna ask me about going on vacation, and I can't even get you out the house.
Well, see, that's the thing though. When I do go outside, I like to be heading to the airport. Now, I don't mind heading to the airport because there, and I'm so upset. I got something
Touche.
social media. I think Charlotte is having a Taste of Charlotte week coming up sometime in June. I'm like,
Word.
down there, I miss it. I'm going
Mm,
next year. That's gonna be a vacation I'm doing next year. And they have all different types of restaurants and stuff that have their stuff is out in a vending atmosphere, or they lower the
mhm,
cost of their you know what I mean, their plates, or when you're going in to dine. But I've always heard of that. When I was in Charlotte, it was always a big thing, and it's a black taste of Charlotte, so it's all type of African American cuisine, and so you know what I mean. That's gonna be bomb. So next year I'm gonna do that. But
mm,
we have a lot of guests coming. We have our Juneteenth, like the big one. You know what I mean? We're just doing it in our borough, but they also have a lot
mhm.
of artists and guests coming down to Point State Park in Pittsburgh. So I'm going to partake in that this year. I always do
Oh
stuff.
yeah, are you going to the closing night of the Arts Festival with the performance with DJ Black Steel?
Oh, see, I didn't know anything about that. See, I would do that. Me and my one, I have a few, I know him, but I don't know him to do that. I mean, I know what he does, but I didn't
Let
know
me tell
anything
you something. Let me tell you about this party first and foremost. Okay,
about it.
I bear witness. I bear witness to a DJ Black Steel party in the city of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
An outdoor event. At an outdoor event. Okay. Uh, what was it? The India Ari had performed
Okay.
down there, and they had the after party.
Uh huh.
He was the DJ of that after party. When I tell you, I've never seen Pittsburgh so lit in my life. And it
Really?
was relatively, it was just one big party.
Okay.
One big party.
Okay.
I never seen the police get so involved into the music that it was like everybody was just having a big party. Yes, they
Right.
were doing
Right.
their job, but
Right.
they were involved with the party as well. I'd never seen that in that city.
Right.
And I told him that. I said, man, I never, ever, ever. That's how
Oh
you rock the
yeah,
crowd.
Albert
So
last
I'm
year,
telling you.
John P. Key came to Pittsburgh. Me and a
Hmm.
friend of mine, Angie Lane. We always go. That's our thing.
Oh yeah.
We go and hang out, and do the out stuff at the park activities. So we've already been
Okay.
preparing on which ones we're going to go see. I think Erica Campbell, and that's put on by B. Marshall Productions. So I think we might even have Erica Campbell this year coming. So the summer's going to be,
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
lit. And even in, like, I just also went to see Janelle James. My son had brought me tickets to the Improv to see Janelle
Mm,
James May 19th. And she was hilarious too, but her actual
okay.
initial person that came on stage too was just as funny. But I love her from Abbott Elementary, so I was like, I could not wait to see her in person. And we was up front too; it was killer. So I do like.
All
It's,
right.
I don't go outside. It's just I'm selective of where I go outside.
Okay.
And
Okay. In a nutshell,
I truly asked
I got you.
determine, am I supposed to go there or no? Like today, I was invited somewhere and I left after I got to get my hair done. I came home and I was like,
Mm.
I don't feel like it because I knew we were going to connect today. And then about 4 o'clock, it started pouring down rain. And I said, Lord,
What?
it was thunder and lightning. So already he looks out for me.
Mm.
He was like, sis, you thought you just got your hair done. What is that going to do? You just got it. All this storm, it was pouring down rain. And I said, look at God, look at my father. And like, he will never leave you or forsake you.
Okay.
He,
Okay. Okay. He created this. And you know what? If that's how you feel about it,
that's
that
how
he
I
created that
do.
storm just for
Yeah,
you, then that's
that's
how it
our
was.
relationship. Listen,
I
that's
can
our
dig
relationship.
it.
He ain't some big
Hey, you know how he works for
thing.
you.
He is in every aspect of my life. If it's minute or
Oh yeah.
if it's humongous. Because when you keep him
Hmm.
first, he's in it all. He's in it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
we go
Absolutely.
to church tomorrow. I
Absolutely.
get my whipping my hair back and forth.
On a new after Sunday.
What to do after? I am so glad that we get together and chat and talk because we can really, what I mean, have some great conversations, and I appreciate that about you. But
So
you got anything else before we wrap this up?
no, not right away. But everybody, y'all know I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
And that was coming from Monn Washington, my co-host, and it's me, Angela D. Stribley, and I am your host of A New After Sunday, where we give you on WDRB Media double the information and inspiration. And as I always say, and I mean this from the heart though, take care, stay blessed, and remember, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week. Bye.